think there's a stat out there that says something about like being sleep deprived is equivalent to a certain amount of like alcohol, like a blood alcohol
Yeah.
level of you driving. Like it's
Like you get basically the same.
yeah, it's the same effect
attention
of you
level.
being like less alert on the road.
Yeah. I
So
see.
that's kind of the caliber of like seriousness that I think sleep holds. As much as we tend to downplay that importance sometimes.
Yeah.
It's really interesting, this sort of cultural shift that's occurred probably in the last century or two in relation to sleep, right? Like I think back, it was before electricity and light bulbs. Like people would
Thomas Edison.
wake up when the sun comes up,
Yeah.
and they would go to sleep when the sun goes down.
Right.
And that would equate to around 12 to 14 hours of sleep per day that people would get as the average, right? Like you don't work at night because you can't see anything. Like, but it's interesting how like that culture that valued sleep has now transitioned, you know, once electricity became a thing and light bulbs became a thing, where it's like, oh, now we can work at night. Now we don't need the sun to work at night. It sort of changed this perspective about sleep. And even nowadays, I would even argue that it's completely on its head.
Yeah.
Right? Now it's kind of like, especially as I don't know about you guys, but as a kid, it was kind of a cool thing to stay up, right? It was like, oh, I stayed up till 12. Whoa, you stayed up till 12 a.m. You're such a cool kid. Like, there's something that seems to be cool or appealing about being able to stay up later, and then even an extension of that, to be productive being late.
Right.
And even about waking up early. There's one celebrity, you guys may track it or not. Like, he notoriously wakes up at like 3 a.m. every day to like work out. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know, like he wakes up extremely early, and
Yeah.
there's something that is, I think, meant to be significant about the fact that, oh, I wake up at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And so I don't know, like that's something that's really kind of struck me about this attitude that we have about sleep. Not only as thinking about it like as some sort of monetary value,
Yeah.
but like even to the extent of saying that not sleeping is actually a good thing, but it's
Yeah.
not.
Wait. So what exactly are we getting at with sleep? I think
like the
we're-
culture around sleep. You
Oh, I
know,
see,
like
I
like
see.
is it cool to not sleep?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Yeah.
So how do we push against that narrative in a culture that promotes
yeah.
that not sleeping is a good thing when it actually is the opposite?